Well, off we go. Pro Swing, Master CPU. It was on Pro. We've got a Master. Oh no, it was on Master. The previous event. We're on a tough golf course here. Apparently, it's quite long by the looks of things. Green speed aren't too bad. Firm greens. So off we go.
.2K Sports, in association with the Corn Ferry Tour, are thrilled to bring you today's event. Opening round coverage of this exciting event is about to begin. Hello everyone, I'm Luke Elvey, thrilled to have you with us here. I've got Rich Bean beside me in the booth, and out on the course as always is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. And Rich, we're midway through the season. What are you thinking about the chances of our featured player making it to the Corn Ferry Tour Championship?
Well, I think it's going to be a given, Luke, as this player's already won once on the Corn Ferry Tour. But hey, why stop there? Why not just get yourself a couple more wins? Move on to the PGA Tour with that 3-win season.
Now to the first hole. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Time for the second shot into the first. This one's headed right, Rich. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
This putt is from 14 feet.
This is important. Big par putt here.
And he's down there. You got a read?
A tricky little slider here. Downhill, moving to the left.
Ooh. This next putt is for bogey.
There is a significant amount of right to left on this putt.
Well, that's disappointing, Rich. Getting underway over par.
Not a great start right there, but plenty of holes left in the round.
Teeing off on the par 4 second now. Oh, I'm sure the player's thinking about bouncing back after that poor bogey at the previous hole. Well, Rich, it's an important day for these players, isn't it? Because the top 156 players at the end of this week in the points list will advance to the Corn Ferry Finals.
And that's where you want to be, Luke, isn't it? You need to get into the finals to give yourself the best chance of making it on the PGA Tour.
Oh, that was picked cleanly. This one's got plenty of legs. Lining this one out from a fairways. Yeah, this is a big swing of this one. Oh, he's going to like the look of this. That's a good outcome.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Just a short putt. Closes the workout on that hole. Sitting at 1 over for the day. Teeing off here at the 3rd hole. Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up here from about 200 yards.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
Well, this one's got to be clocking in at around 32 feet at least, guys.
Starting this one out on a pretty big line. That's a nice putt. He'll take that. Par putt coming up here. Sitting at 1 over for the event. It's time for a one-shotter. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Opting for the 6 iron.
Lovely, lovely rhythm.
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. And this putt to move into the top 20. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This putt's going to break to the right.
It's just about 3 feet away. Now 6 strokes back after that hole.
Five under, clubhouse lead.
And as we move to the 5th, it's a par 4.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Second shot here on the 5th.
Oh, 1, 2. Bit left, but
And that one's on the dance floor, but a long way from the DJ. Trying to get to even par with this putt. John, what's the line on this putt?
Pretty sure this one's going to move pretty hard right to left.
left again.
This one's come out on a good line. So close. Putting for par. The putt drops, and we're moving on. And as we check the standings, our leader has a 1-stroke advantage. The 6th hole is a par 5. Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one. He's setting up for his second shot. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. And hitting yet another green here today.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. This would be his first birdie of the day. And with that now, back to level par.
He's in a different stream. 100 and odd and top 20.
Teeing off here at the 7th.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more. What kind of rhythm is that? It must be tough falling out of bed every day with a rhythm like that.
Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. That was special.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Well, an important part here in terms of the tournament. A chance to move inside the top 10.
No, hit it!
All good putters accelerate through the ball. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going.
6 under, without lead.
The 8th hole is a par 3. Looks to be going with the 5 iron. Oh, good shot that. Right inside the range. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
A great birdie chance here.
He's currently sharing 10th place on the leaderboard.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
In good form, birdie at the last, looking to add on to that.
Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. From around 180 yards out. 5 shots off the lead.
Green.
Well, that sets up a birdie putt, even if it is from long range. This putt to move into a tie for 9th. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
18-footer here is what he's facing.
He's read a lot of break from the right here. It's just about 3 feet away. And the par just slides by. Unfortunate bogey coming up. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. And a little slide down the standings after that hole. And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine. Couple of birdies and a couple of bogeys. Needs to get something going here today.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
This is his
Look at this.
second shot.
Oh, that must be.
Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. This one's for birdie.
One.
That's a good way to bounce back from the drop shot at the last hole. And with that, he moves to 1 under par. He finds himself in a share of 14th position.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Hole number 11 is a par 4.
Coming off a birdie at the last. Looking to add another one.
Oh,
8 days a week, that rhythm works.
Henny, what's the player facing here?
This whole location for him, well, it's about 185 yards out.
right there.
Handy effort, that one. Trying to get to 2 under with this putt. Henny's down there. You got a read?
Okay, this one starts out pretty straight, but it will go left at the end.
Oh, just missed the birdie. That's a shame. Just a short putt remaining here. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. The 12th, a par 5.
Low, isn't it?
That's nicely done. Time for the second shot at the 12th.
Yeah.
Sitting at 1 under. There's some work to be done here. Onto the green, but a long way from the hole. Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
Luke, I really don't think this is going to happen, but you know what? I've been wrong before, and it could happen again.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Looks like this will move to the left-hand side as it goes up the hill.
They're going to like the look of this one. That's in the circle of friendship.
Come on, keep coming. Bloody par fives.
5 feet coming up to the cup. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead.
Top 10 would be nice.
Well, 13th. It's unlucky for some, Rich.
Oh. Left.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
This one headed left.
Unable to find the green on this one.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, but not so on this occasion.
Just got to get this out. Did I? Got it out.
And if this can go down, he'll save par. Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
This is outside range for him, 26 feet.
Asking for this one to break
Go
a
on.
big way back to the left. This one for bogey. And unfortunately dropping
Suits
back
me for
to
going in the
even
bunker.
par there.
Missing the green, me.
The 14th is a par 4. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Lining up from around 160 yards.
Go, go, go.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. A chance to get amongst the action of the top 20 if this putt drops. John, have you got a read on this one?
Pretty sure this one's moving to the left.
One.
Oh, so close to a birdie. And that should secure the par on this one.
Yep.
Trailing by 6 shots after that hole.
I'll get 1 under par.
Here we are on the par 4 15th hole.
More, but tight old course.
That is right down the sprinkler line.
And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Setting up here from about 155.
Yeah, nicely played. 16 feet to the cup.
Who doesn't love a birdie putt?
This one's tracking. Nice
Yes.
one. 4th birdie of the day. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. And it's a 1-stroke par far for our leader over the field. Let's see what happens here at the 16th. Well, let's see how this shot goes from the fairway bunker. Those fairway bunkers, they can be tricky. Tougher shot in golf. Just a little off with the accuracy there. Unable to find the green.
Not too sure what happened there. That's a very uncharacteristic mistake.
Well, you like the look of those hands. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
An all-important putt for par.
Yeah, nicely holed. That's a good fight back.
Bunkered off the tee, wasn't able to find the green, but saves the par with that putt.
And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. This 17th hole is a par 3.
Right, 205.
Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Stop. Stop.
Outstanding shot. High quality.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
A chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt. And he's down there. You got a read?
This one is breaking left to right.
This one's looking good. Oh, what a putt. And that will take him to 2 under. He's currently tied for 12th. Here we are on the last, and it's a par 5.
Get away with that.
His second shot here. 4 shots behind our leader.
It's a small target, fair enough. There's that. There's that. Let's see what he got.
And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. 4 strokes off the lead. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. And now left with this to move into a tie for 7th. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This is a 12-footer here.
Well, that's a nice line.
Yes!
And a lovely way to finish his day, closing the round with a birdie.
Oh, I made the cut. That's good. I'm pleased with that. I enjoyed that. Right, let's carry on.
So, after the opening round, and a pretty solid one at that, this player still finds himself a fair way off the pace.
Yeah, a good round, a decent round, but nothing spectacular, and that's why they're in the position that they're at. They just need to get out there and grind a little bit more. We didn't really see them out there giving it their full effort because they just got lazy. I mean, it's just an okay round of golf, and it shows.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.
Right, see what rewards we get there. More player progression, more clubhouse pass. Yes, upper level, that's good. Ball went up. Follow was up. or VC, XP. Nice, up to 10,000. Very good. Just like to thank someone's suggestion on how to play, what level to play on today. So thanks again. That person knows who he is. So yeah. So final round tomorrow. Thanks for watching.